this video, I will talk about the 9 apartments that we can use or purchase in Cyberpunk 2077. Now, when you first start the game, you get a free apartment that's rent paid in Megabuilding H10 Atrium. If you were to go to the V's computer in that apartment, you can go under Net and Easy Estates. And from that webpage, you can see that there are 4 apartments that we can rent forever. And they are priced differently. And all 4 of them, Northside, Japantown, Glen, and the last one is Corpo Plaza. Each of them are more and more expensive. And so basically what we are going to do is we are going to buy all 4 of them. Then step 6, we need to finish the storyline of all 4 partners. And when you do that, we can go now and see all 9 of the apartments that can be used or bought by V. The first one is here, is the free apartment. It's V's apartment in Megabuilding H10. The second apartment is located in Northside. It's the cheapest apartment that we can buy from the Easy Estates app. And if you go here, you can go upstairs and your apartment should be right here. In this apartment, you can use the radio. There is not much. You can play the arcade. There's a computer there, and there's a stash you can use in here. And basically, you can sleep on the bed, and you can use the shower, and you can go to the toilet. Just basic things you can do. There's not much else you can do. You can use the mirror as well. So we'll now go to the second apartment. The second apartment you purchase is Japantown Apartment. It's located in Japantown. And notice that you need to go upstairs and you can take the elevator. When you go to the 5th floor, your apartment is there on the left here. Now in this apartment, you can have a feature of lighting the incense. So basically this gives you a boost in your stats for a limited period of time. And if you go to the right here, there's also a stash. There's a bed, and also there's a record player you can play. Now this is one of the higher features that you can have. You can go to bed here, and basically just like V's apartment, except it's located at a different location. And if you go here, you can see that you can also play the guitar here. Now this is an extra feature that you cannot do at V's first apartment that is given to you free. So there are like 4 or 5 songs you can play here. And after the tune ends, you can choose another to play. So basically it's just a way to practice guitar. Now the rest of the apartment is not too exciting. It's just basically the same. You have a computer, and these are just props here. You can't do much with them except put food on the table. You can also shower and use the mirror, and you can have a seat here, and that's basically it. Now we will go to the 4th apartment. Now the 4th apartment is located in Glen. It's called Glen Apartment. Now if you fast travel there, you have a receptionist there, and you also need to go upstairs. Now this is the biggest apartment that you can buy. When you buy this apartment, it has 2 floors. And when you first open the floor, you will see that there are stairs leading up. And you have a computer right there, you have a TV, you have a sofa, And you also have some junk here, weightlifting. You can't do much with them, but there is a new feature, a coffee machine. This gives you also another boost in stats that you can help in your adventures or quests. And if you look to the left here, there's a place for alcohol, but they're just props. And across here, you will also have a pool table. You can shoot balls into the corner. If you miss, you see a funny hand gesture from V. And if you look just across here, there's a TV there, there's a sofa there. You can play the record player and it will play songs. There's also a staircase leading up. Now this thing is just a prop. There are no books you can read and you cannot sit on that beanbag right there. So across here, there's a door here you can enter for your stash and your weapon collection. Upstairs is where you can sleep. And to the right there is a shower place and also a place for you to look at yourself in the mirror and change your appearance. So that's basically it. It's the biggest apartment that we can buy or rent. Now let's go to number 5. The number 5 apartment that we can use or buy is Corpo Plaza Apartment. Now this is at the most expensive part of downtown. When you go to the 8th floor, you can visit V's apartment just right across from the elevator. Now this place is not as big as the one in Glen Apartment. It has a record player to the right here. There's some decoration. There's a bed here you can sleep on. And this here is just a prop. There's a mirror and also shower. And to the right here is a stash. It's a weapon collection also. And for here you have extra features. You have now a teapot and tea cups that you can drink tea from. This will also boost your stats. And notice that she will twist it before she drinks it. I guess it's some kind of custom I'm not aware of. And to the right of the teapot is a place you can also get coffee. This will also boost your stats. And if you drink it, it's a limited boost. You have to come back and drink more when it runs out. So there's a table that you cannot sit on, and there's a sofa to the left here you can sit on. There's a computer here, and basically that's it. There's a TV and also a radio on the wall. Most of the apartments have a radio right now. Okay, now we will talk about the 4 partner apartments, where if you finish a storyline for a partner, you can use their apartments. So the first one is Panam. You can't sleep here, but you can use the stash. Now you should be able to use it if you play as male. I'm playing as female, so there's nothing there. And the second one, you also have to play as male, but you can visit if you are playing as female. Now, because I couldn't romance Kerry, I can't use this place, but this is the biggest apartment or residence that you can get in the game. So if you were to romance Kerry Eurodyne as a male character, you have this huge mansion that you can use. Now there's a record player here, and if you go front here, you can see that this place is huge. There's a painting to the left there of Eurodyne. There should be a stash here, but since we did not romance him, it's not available. If you go upstairs, there's a bed. You can sleep here if you have romance Kerry, but I'm playing as female B, so that's not an option. But look at this place, it's huge. And there's a bar here, and I believe you can have coffee or maybe other stuff, but and also a pool table here. So basically, this place has everything. It's also the biggest place. And notice that Kerry is a rock star, so he's pretty rich. He's like a multi-millionaire, and this is his mansion. So there's a piano here for playing, for practicing as well. Okay, now we will talk about two characters that I have successfully romanced playing as a female lead. The first is River Ward. Now, River Ward has a home here, or actually it's his family or his relative, and it's located on Trailer Park. And if you look here, there's the rooms are shared by many people. You can shower there, and here is a bedroom, but not for your use. And if you look across, there's a bedroom for the two kids here. This door leads out, and this place is like a kitchen. It's like a prop. Might be some things to drink or other stuff. But this is the bedroom you can sleep in. Now, because I have romanced River, notice that when you wake up from sleeping on the bed, River will be there right next to you. And there he is. Notice he is sleeping. So this is a feature that they added in version 1.5 or 1.51, depending on which console you have of Cyberpunk 2077. Now, he'll just basically sleep there, and that's basically it. And each time you sleep, the same thing happens. Okay, now let's look at another character. The last one, Apartment 9, is Judy Alvarez. If you were to finish her storyline and you played as a female V, after romancing her, this apartment is available for you to visit and also sleep in. Now this place is the restroom, and to the left here is the bed you can sleep. And this is the kitchen. Judy is there near the balcony, and this is her workplace. You can have some conversations with her. But the most exciting thing in Cyberpunk 2077 is that you are able to sleep on Judy's bed and have her beside you when you wake up. Just like if you stepped in River Ward's bed, River is next to you. So we will go to sleep, and when you wake up, you can see Judy Alvarez sleeping right next to you, right there. So please give video a like, please subscribe. This is another cutscene they added in Cyberpunk 2077 in the latest update. So update to 1.5 or 1.51 if you want to get these new features. Thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next time.